In this lecture, I am going to discuss how you will draw a reactance diagram from a given block diagram. I will discuss the process through some numerical example. Let us consider first numerical example. Uh, in this numerical example, there are two generators which are connected at the same bus, and the bus is connected through a transformer. And the question is to determine reactance of the entire power system. So you can determine reactance of the power system, but you have to draw uh, reactance diagram first. So how you will draw reactance diagram for this block diagram? First step is to divide given block diagram in different section, and number of section will be decided by the number of transformer. If the block diagram has n transformer, then number of section will be n plus 1. In this block diagram, there is one transformer, so number of section will be 2. One section will be the primary side of the transformer, and second section will be the secondary side of the transformer. Now, second step is to select a common base for the entire power system, because reactance diagram, in a reactance diagram, all reactances should be on same base, should be on common base. But in block diagram, the reactances value are given on their rating. For example, the reactance of generator 1 is given, which is 0.20 per unit. But the base value for this per unit system will be 30 MVA and 11 kV. Similarly, the reactance of generator 2 is also given, but the base value for this generator is 25 MVA and 11 kV. Similarly, the reactance of the transformer is given, but its base value is 60 MVA. And if you will consider transformer as a part of section 1, then its voltage base will be 11 kV. And if you will consider this transformer in section 2, then voltage base will be 66 kV. It is on you in which section you want to consider transformer, because transformer is common for section 1 and section 2. So this is the basic difference between block diagram and reactance diagram. In a block diagram, reactance value will be on the rating of the component. But in reactance diagram, the base value for the reactance will be common. The base value will be common for the entire power system. So all reactances will be on the same base value in the reactance diagram, but this is not the case of block diagram. Now, the second step is to select common base for the entire power system. So in this block diagram, there is two section. In this block diagram, there is two sections, section 1 and section 2. So you will have to decide base value for section 1 and section 2. In question it is given, you have to consider base value of 25 MVA. If you will consider base value of section 1, base value for section 1, MVA base value of section 1 is 25 MVA, then obviously transformer will not change the MVA base. Transformer will either step up or step down the voltage level. So the base value for section 2 will also be 25 MVA. So entire power system will be on common base, and that common base is 25 MVA. You have to select voltage base also. And if you will select voltage base for section 1, this is depends on you. What value you want to select for voltage. But if you will select base value for section 1 is 11 kV, then base value for section 2 will be 66 kV according to turn ratio of the transformer. So this is the common base for entire power system. And on this base value, you have to convert this reactance. And then this reactance value will be uh, substituted or will be put on reactance diagram. So the main task is to convert each reactance, each and every reactance, this reactance, and this reactance on base value of this. The reactance of the generator 1 is 0.20 per unit, but its base value is 30 MVA 11 kV. But you want this reactance on this base because generators are in section 1. So base value for section 1 is this. So you have to prepare table for the base value of different section, and on this base you have to convert all the reactance, and the formula is X, you know, the X, the value of reactance in per unit system is X per unit will be equal to actual value of the reactance into SB by BV square. And already I was discussed how you will change the base value. If you want new value of reactance, or if you want reactance on some new base, N is represent here new, and O represent old value of reactance is known to you, then X new per unit divided by XO per unit will be SB new, because reactance is directly proportional to MVA rating, MVA base divided by SB old, and reactance is inversely proportional to voltage base square. So VB old, VB old, VB old by VB new whole square. So this will be the formula through which you can get new value of the reactance. So you have to use this formula to change the base value of the reactance. So how you will calculate the base value of reactance? This is the formula through which you can change the base of the per unit value of the reactance. Here X new is the new value of the reactance which you want on a new base, and X old, the reactance value which is given on the reactance, block diagram. Similarly, SB new is the common base. This is the common base on which you want to calculate reactance. SB old is the rating of the component at which reactance is given in the block diagram. Similarly, VB old and VB new. So, first I am going to find out the reactance of generator. Reactance of generator G1 on new base. You must remember the old value of the generator reactance is 0.2 per unit. It is given in the problem. It is given in the problem. And old base value is 30 MVA and 11 kV. Means rating is old value. The data which is given for the block diagram is old value. And the table which you have created, this is the new value. So just I am going to calculate reactance of generator 1. So I am using the formula this to change the base value of reactance of generator 1. X new you want to calculate, and X old reactance of the generator which is in block diagram is 0.20. New value of base, new value MVA value is 25 MVA, because generator is a part of section 1. Generator exists in section 1, and the base value for section 1 is 25 MVA and 11 kV. So this will be the new value. This is SB new and this will be VB new. So SB new is 25 MVA, and generator rating G1 rating is given. Old value means the rating of G1 is given 30 MVA. Old value of old base voltage means the rating of the generator is 11 kV. You can check here. This is VB old for section for generator 1. VB old for generator 2 will be 11 kV. So old value of generator 1, or you can say the voltage base at which this reactance is given, is 11 kV. And VB new means what is the new base value at which you want to calculate reactance. So generator G1 is a part of section 1, and for the section 1 the base voltage is 11 kV. So new value will also be 11. So after calculation you will get reactance of generator 1 on new base. Similarly, I am going to calculate reactance of generator 2 at the new base. Generator 2 is also a part of section 1, and you must remember the base value for section 1. This is new value, this is SB new, and this is VB new. And what will be old value? Old value is the rating of generator 2. This is old value. This is SB old and this one is VB old. So for the generator 2, you will use the same formula. Old value of reactance is given in the block diagram, which is 0.25. New value of section 1, SB new is 25. And SB old means rating of generator 2 is also 25. Similarly, VB old rating of the generator 2 is 11 kV. And the new base voltage for section 1 is also 11 kV. So in this way you can calculate Xg to new. Similarly, you have to calculate reactance of the transformer at the new base. So we will use the same formula. And you must remember, if you will consider this transformer in section 1, if you will consider this transformer in section 1, then the new base value will be this. And if you will consider transformer in section 2, then new base will be this. So it is on you in which section you want to calculate, you want to keep transformer. It is on you because transformer is common for the section 1 and section 2. So in this explanation, I have considered transformer in section 1. So I will take new base value of the transformer is this. And the old base value is the rating of the transformer, and rating of the transformer is SB old will be 60 MVA and VB old will be 11 kV because I have considered transformer in section 1. So when we calculate the reactance of the transformer at new value, I will use the same formula. Here SB new is 25 MVA because transformer I have considered transformer in section 1. And SB old is the rating of the transformer which is given in the block diagram. You can check, you can see in the problem. This is 60 MVA. Old value of transformer means the rating of the transformer because you have considered transformer as in section 1. And so the VB old is 11 kV for this transformer, and new value for section 1 is also 11. So 11 by 11 whole square, it will be 1. So in this way you will get this reactance. In this way, this is the main task while you are preparing reactance diagram. The main task is to convert all the given per unit value on common base. And how you will decide common base? First, you will have to divide block diagram according to in different section, and for each section you will have to decide base value. So in this way you can get all reactances on new base value. Now how you will draw reactance diagram? It is very simple. Generator will be replaced by generator will be replaced by this generator G1 and G2 will replace by voltage source with series reactance, because these two generators are on common base, so these two will be in parallel, and then this transformer is replaced by their reactance, and all of these value you have already calculated on new base. So the reactance diagram of this problem will be this. Now the question is to calculate through impedance of the power system. So when you will calculate impedance or reactance of this block diagram or this power system, so these two reactances will be in parallel, and with this parallel connection, these reactances will be in series. So in this way you can calculate per unit value of through impedance. If you want to calculate this reactance in ohm, how you will calculate? The reactance value in ohm will be equal to per unit value into VB square divided by SB. Here base value is 11 kV and SB base is 25 MVA. So in this way you can calculate this in uh, ohm. Similarly, if you will consider a 60 MVA edge base value, in this problem there are two parts. In one part you have to consider 25 MVA as the base value, and the other question is again draw reactance diagram at the base value of 60 MVA. So you can solve this problem in the same way. Just you have to replace this 25 MVA by 60 MVA. Each 25 MVA will be replaced by 20 MVA, and you can again get the new value of the reactance. So in this way a given block diagram can be converted in the reactance diagram. Similarly, I am considering second numerical example. Now draw reactance diagram for this circuit. How you will draw? So the same step, first you have to divide given block diagram in various sections. Since there are one transformer, so number of section will be 1 plus 1 2. One section will be the primary side of the transformer and other section will be the secondary side of the transformer. So this is section 1 and section 2. This one is the step 1. Now select common base. So you have to select common base according to the section. For section 1, if common base S1 is 100 MVA, it is on you. What will be the base MVA for section 1 or section 2? It is completely depends on you. You can take any value. You can take base value 75 MVA also. If base value of section 1 is 100 MVA, then base value for section 2 will also be 100 MVA, because transformer will not change MVA value. Transformer will change only base kilovolt. So for both the section, MVA base will be this. This is the common base for the entire power system, and the common base is 100 MVA. Now you have to select base value of voltage for section 1 also. And if you will select base value for section 1 is 15 kilovolt, it is also depend on you. You can select 11 kV, 20 kV, any base value you can select for this section 1. But it is better to select 15 kV as the base value, so that you can easily know the base value for section 2 according to turn ratio of the transformer. If base value for section 1 is 15 kV, then obviously the base value for section 2 will be 220 kilovolt. So in this way, the step 2 is to select base value of entire power system, and this is the common base. So the new base for section 1 and section 2 is this. Now on this base you will have to convert each and every reactance. You must remember, on a block diagram this reactance value is given, but the base value is this. This reactance of the transformer is given, but base value for this reactance is this. But in reactance diagram, the base should be common for all the reactances. So this is the common base. And on this base, you have to calculate each and every reactance which are given in block diagram. So how you will convert? This is the formula through which you can convert. You can get reactances at new bases. Here x new is the reactance value which you want to calculate on new base. Old value is given on the block diagram. Here old represent the rating and new represent the base value which is given in this table. So first I am going to calculate, I am going to convert, I am going to change the base value of this reactance or the reactance of the generator. The old value is 0.75 and this generator is a part of section 1. So new value of bases for this generator will be this. You must remember this. Now I will use the formula, the same formula, and I am going to determine the reactance of the generator on this new base. So this will be Xg new divided by Xg old, as we know this. Xg new which you want to calculate, and Xg old is given. It is given in the block diagram. You can check. The reactance of the generator is given 0.75 per unit. This is old value. Similarly, SB new is the common base and generator is a part of section 1. So SB base, new base is 100 MVA. And SB old means the rating of the generator at which this reactance is given, which is 75. Similarly, VB old is the rating of the generator at which this reactance is given, which is 15 kV. And similarly, in the new value is the value which is given in this table. Generator is a section, is a part of section 1, and for section 1 the base value for the voltage is 15 kV. So in this way you can calculate the new value of reactance or reactance of the generator on new base. Similarly, for transformer you will use same formula, and you must note here, if you will consider transformer in section 1, because this transformer is common for section 1 and section 2. So you are free to keep transformer either in section 1 or in section 2. So if you will keep transformer in section 1, then the new base for the transformer will be this. And old base for the transformer will be 15 kV and 50 MVA. So you must note it. And I will use the same formula for the transformer also. This reactance is given in the block diagram. The new value, because you are keeping transformer in section 1, and for section 1 base MVA is 100 and base KVA is 15 kV. So SB new and VB new, one will be 100 and other will be 15. Old is the rating of the transformer which is given in the block diagram. and SB old is the rating of the transformer which is given in the block diagram. You can see here rating is 50 MVA. So SB old is 50 MVA. SB old is 50 MVA. In this way you can calculate reactance of the transformer on new base. Similarly, there is a transmission line also, and this transmission line is a part of section 2, and base value for section 2 you can see in the block diagram. This transmission line will exist, is existing in section 2, and base value or new base for section 2 is 100 MVA and 220 kilovolt. So you can get new reactance, transmission line reactance at the new base. The formula is this. Here actual value of transmission line is given. Actual value of transmission line is 100 ohm. You can see here 100 ohm. 100 ohm. And the base value for section 2 is 100 MVA, and voltage base for section 2 is 220 kilovolt. In this way you can get the value of this. Similarly, there is also a resistance in this block diagram, and this resistance is a part of section 2, and section 2, the base value for the section 2 or the common base for the section 2 is this. So in the same way you can calculate resistance in per unit. This is the formula through which you can convert ohm in per unit. Actual value of resistance is given 500 ohm. Section 2, the base MVA is 100, and per section 2 base kilovolt is 220. So in this way you can get this. Now these are the reactances on new base. Now how you will draw reactance diagram? Generator will be replaced by a voltage source with series reactance. Generator will be replaced by voltage source with series reactance. This transformer will be replaced by reactance. This transmission line will be replaced by reactance. And this resistance will be connected at the bus. So you can easily draw a block diagram, reactance diagram. Generator is replaced by a voltage source with series reactance. Transformer is replaced by a reactance. Transmission line is replaced by the reactance, and this is the resistance. And now also you can note here voltage of this bus is given 210 kilovolt, but this bus is a part of section 2. So you can convert this voltage in per unit also. The base value for section 2 is 220 kilovolt. So the bus voltage can be converted in per unit. Actual value divided by base value. So you can indicate this voltage, bus voltage at this point also. So in this way you can draw reactance diagram. And after this reactance diagram, you can also calculate this generated voltage. So this PDF is already uploaded on LMS, so you can go through this PDF, and in PDF file, this generated voltage is also calculated. So this generated voltage is also calculated, or you can download that PDF from LMS. So this is all about unit 1, per unit system. And in next lecture, I will discuss about symmetrical component, how you will analyze the power system under unbalanced conditions. So this will be the next topic. So you can go through this video and try to solve the problem of per unit system.